Today in this video, I will share the cost of living for a student in Bangkok, Thailand. I will make it very generous so that every kind of student can know and adjust their cost. So in addition, I will provide the useful information when you live in Bangkok. So if it makes you interested, please keep watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tay. If Tay is hard to call, you can call me Bright. I know that I was not active on the YouTube because I was focusing on my study. From now on, I will make more useful videos for you and the videos that I want to make. For new viewer, I'm a master student and I'm currently studying in Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, Thailand. So today I'm gonna share cost of living in Bangkok, Thailand as a student, like how much it costs to rent an apartment, how much for utilities and bills, etc. First thing first, how much does it cost to rent an apartment? Renting an apartment in Bangkok is a little bit expensive, especially when you live near to the city center like Chula or Siam or Samyang. It will be more expensive than far from the city center. From my experience and when I live here for like 2.5 years, I live 4 places. The price is ranging from 5,500 to 11,000. The thing is, the more you choose near to the center, the more it will be expensive. When I first came here, I live in this apartment with one roommate. Rent cost is 5,500 baht. So for each person, it will cost 2,750 baht. As you can see in this room, it's not really nice, but it's located near city center like Ratchathewi. So the price seems expensive for the facilities and for the apartment. And then I moved to another place with 7,500 baht per month for single room. It's a hostel and I live there alone. Yeah, I'm very expensive there, but it's very close to my university. I can even take the shuttle bus to go to the university. At the hostel, they already have the shared laundry, shared kitchen, and in the room they have TV and facilities. The next place is near city center and it costs 11,000 baht per month. I live there with my roommate, so it costs 5,500 baht per month for each person. The apartment is really nice and it's also close to Siam, MBK and my university. So I have a video for that room. If you want to check it out, I will keep the link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. The next one is a little bit far from the city center, but not so far. And I can take the bus for 5 minutes to go to Siam or my university. So this apartment costs 5,500 baht. I also live with my roommate, so it costs 2,750 baht per month for each person. As you can see, it's a little bit expensive near this area like Ratchathewi or Chula, like the city center. You will see that with almost the same price, you can get the better facilities if you live far from the city center. So you can choose how you want to stay here. Like if you want to live near the city center, and the rental cost will be expensive, but if you can live far from the city center and if you can travel to go to the city center, you can have better facilities and better apartment with a cheap price. One important tip is like when you rent an apartment in Bangkok, you have to pay deposit for generally 2 months and the rental fee for 1 month ahead. Sometimes you also have to pay for like the last month that you will stay. Let's say you rent an apartment for 7,500 baht, so 7,500 into 4, so you have to pay 30,000 baht ahead before you rent an apartment. Next thing you need to notice is that in Thailand, when you rent an apartment, the owner have to report for you to the immigration. A lot of my friends have a problem with that and they have to pay fine because the owner didn't report about you to the immigration. It's better that you can communicate with the owner, and if it's good if they can report for you. So regarding how to rent an apartment and how to report about the website, I have a video about 7 things that you need to know about studying in Thailand. I will give the link in the description below, so feel free to check it out. To find an apartment, I use RentHub. It's a good website. You can choose the location and you can also choose with the price. So the rental fee can be vary from 5,500 to 11,000 baht per month, depending on where you want to stay and how you want to stay. Next thing is utilities and bill. For utilities and bill, there will be 2 main things that you have to pay. It's the electricity bill and the water bills. Normally the electricity bill at the apartment is more expensive than at the condo and house. So from my experience, I only stay at the apartment, so it will be apartment price. So the apartment I'm staying here now is 7 baht per unit. If I don't open aircon at all, it will be around 500 baht. But if I open aircon regularly, the price can be around 1000 to 1300 baht. So water bills can be around 100 to 150 baht. So in the month, depending on how you use electricity, it can be vary from 300 baht to like 13,000 baht per month. Let's move on to the next important thing. It is internet and Wi-Fi. So in Bangkok, there are apartments and condos that already have in-room Wi-Fi service. But for me, as I'm a student, I can also use at the university. But during this pandemic time, it's not possible to go to the university to use internet or to study at the university. So it's important to have a proper internet or Wi-Fi for you to study or to do something like watching TV or blah blah. For me, I never bought Wi-Fi service, so I will share the price that I found on the internet. So for 200 megabit per second for downlink and uplink, you have to pay around 600 baht. For 1 gigabit per second with the unlimited data, you have to pay around 800 baht to 1000 baht depending on the operator that you choose. If you don't want to install Wi-Fi and you can use the mobile internet, there will be 3 main operators that I know in Thailand, which are DTAC and True and AIS. I never used AIS before, and I use DTAC and True. For DTAC, you can choose the plan which varies as you can see in this list. As you can see here, this one is for 374.50 for 30 days. The next one is True, and it's the best option so far for me. So this is True prepaid for 1 year. You should use this one. This one is 1890 baht per year with unlimited data, and the speed is 10 megabit per second. It's 157.5 baht per month. You can also have limited call and free SMS, but we don't normally use call and SMS. We only use on the internet. So comparing this one to other like mobile services, I think it's the affordable one and I think efficient one to use. If you stay in the apartment that already has the in-room Wi-Fi service, you don't need to install or buy any Wi-Fi. So it's also good. You find an apartment that already has a Wi-Fi service, you can reduce for the internet bill. Depending on the internet plan that you bought, it can be vary from 160 to 1000 baht per month for the internet bill. For transportation, there will be 3 main transportation that you can choose in Bangkok, which are the bus, BTS, MRT, and motorcycle. Okay, for public bus, the bus fee can generally will be vary from like 8 baht to 25 baht. When I don't live near to the university, I have to take the bus to go to the university. And the bus with the aircon, it will cost 13 baht, but without the aircon, it only costs 8 baht. If you live near to the university, you can just take the shuttle bus to go to the university, and you can walk a little bit to take the shuttle bus, so you don't need to spend money on the transportation. For BTS, it can vary from 16 baht to 45 or 60 baht depending on your location. So I took a lot of BTS when I first came here because I don't know how to go around with the bus. So when I know how to go around and when I know a little bit about the Bangkok, so I only take the bus because it's cheap. But when you cannot go with the bus, it's better to take BTS or MRT. It's convenient. For me, I only took the bus. It costs around 520 baht per month. The next thing is motorcycle. So if you get a late, if you don't want to be in the traffic jam, you can take the motorcycle. Motorcycle can be like different, around 40 baht to 50, 60 depending on your location. So this is also another option that you can choose. The next thing is about traveling. When you're in Thailand, you should travel around. They have a lot of beach, a lot of mountain, and a lot of national park for you to go and travel. I also love to travel in Thailand, so I would like to share about the travel costs in Thailand. In Thailand, you can take the bus, van, or train, or airplane to go around. For the bus fee, depending on where you want to go, it can be different. For example, if you want to go to Chiang Mai, the bus fee can be different from 500 to 1000 baht. If you want to go to Pattaya with the bus, it can be different, around 200 to 300 baht. For the airplane, when I go to the southern part, the airplane fee is around 2000 baht. And when you want to go to Chiang Mai with train, it will cost around 2000 baht. The next category is about food. Eating at the university or like cafeteria or canteen at the university is a lot cheaper than eating outside. For example, if I eat at the Chula canteen, I can eat 2 dishes, 1 fried vegetables and rice for 40 baht. For noodle or kway teow, you can just eat with like 30 baht. It makes full. I can even eat chicken steak or fish steak around 50 baht. And if you eat fried chicken, they call gai tho, and khao niao, sticky rice, it will cost only 25 baht. So eating at the university can be vary from 25 baht to 50 baht. So let's say you eat 3 meals at the university, breakfast, dinner and lunch, it will cost around 150 baht. For 1 month, it will cost around 3000 baht. You can even get a drink like 20 or 40 baht. Just at the canteen is around 20 baht. If you want to drink at the interning, it will be around 40 or 50 baht. So let's say you get a drink for weekdays, it will be around 600 baht for 1 month. So in total, you will spend around 3600 baht. The next part is eating outside. During this pandemic time, the university is closed and we cannot go to the university, so we have to eat outside, just as a street shop or at the restaurant. You can also eat at 7-Eleven. The price for rice and chicken basil like kapao gai with the fried egg, it can be around 45 baht or 40 baht. If you cannot find easily street shop or the restaurant, you can also eat at the 7-Eleven, but I encourage you to eat the fresh food that is cooked at the shop. So if you just eat 50 baht per meal, it will cost around 4,200 baht per month. The next important thing is night out. For me, I like drinking, going out and going to the club. So Thailand is really famous for their nightlife. They have Khao San, RCA and like Pattaya. They also have Pattaya walking street. They have a lot of nightlife for you to enjoy. So depending on where you want to hang out, the price will vary. So for example, when you go night out at Khao San, like it will cost around 1000 baht. You can get a drink, you can drink beer and you can go to the club. As you know, beer or alcohol at a place like Khao San will be expensive, more than 7-Eleven, but you can chill and you can get a nice music and you can enjoy. But during this time, we cannot even eat at the restaurant, so we cannot also go to the club, or you can also go to the Khao San. Khao San now is really dry and no nightlife, but I really miss night out. The other things that you can probably do in Bangkok are movies and concerts and the park. For movie tickets, it can be around 200 baht, but movie tickets on weekday are cheaper than on weekends, so you can adjust when you want to watch movie. I just watched a movie one time in Bangkok. It's to go for a date with my girlfriend, and it was the first time, so I never go to concert before in Bangkok, but I searched on the internet and it can be around 2000 baht. There are a lot of park and with the free entries in Bangkok where you can walk physic and you can even walk off at the place. But if you want to go to the amusement park or theme park, you can go. There are some theme park in Bangkok, but they are far from the city center and you have to take the bus or the van or the taxi. I want to drink more. It's 250 baht for entry fees, but if you want to include the packages like rides, tickets can be vary from 500 to 600 baht. I also want to CM Park. The ticket price can be around 500 baht. So it's good to do these things, and I really miss the time I went there. If the pandemic's over and the Bangkok is open again, I will be happy to do it again. So this is the thing that you need to consider when you stay in Thailand. In total, I will give you the general cost of how much I spend a month. If I stay at 5,500 baht apartment with the roommate, the rental fee will be 2,750 baht. For utilities, if I open aircon normally, it will be around 1,300 baht. If I go night out once a month, it will cost around 1,000 baht. If I only eat outside, not in the university, it will cost around 4,500 baht. If I eat out at the restaurant for Japanese or Korean food once, it will cost around 500 baht. So in total, it will be around 10,000 baht. If I stay alone, 5,500 baht apartment, it will be around 13,000 baht for the basic. You can even eat out and night out one more time if you want. Also, if you stay at 11,000 baht apartment with a roommate, it will also be around 13,000 baht. So I hope you can guess how much it will cost to live here as a student. This is the general cost. It can be varying and it can different depending on how you use and how you spend your money. Don't save a lot of money and don't also waste a lot of money. Try to enjoy while you are in Bangkok and Thailand. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it's informative for you somehow. Please subscribe if you want to support me and want to see more videos like this. Bye bye.